Fun, you got to look at everything coming up in the show. So the reason we did that is you see something, when we talk about limited quantities, we want you to get right into it. And this is one of those. This is such an incredible find. This is kind of like you're watching a little bit of global history, a little bit of natural science, and a little bit of jewelry love all in one piece. This is Affinity Gems, Tanzanite and white zircon crossover ring. This is rare. You know, when it comes to Tanzanite, it is getting to be a hard stone to find. It's only found in very specific places, but you're getting a full carat of Tanzanite in this ring, and you're getting it with those black rhodium prongs, so it really pops the color. I love the crossover design. Those white zircon stones really pop the color too. Our friend that's going to join us this entire hour, on and off, is Jeff Mosley. And Jeff Mosley is a gemstone expert. He also is a friend of all of ours here at QVC, but he's going on vacation soon. And so, you know, he's going to tell us some really good stories because you always get the great stories right before vacation. Jeff, it's so good to see you. I haven't seen you in so long. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, it's been a while. It's great to work with you. Always lots of fun. You did lose me though when you said you had your whole hand in cocoa. I don't know. That's a lot of
You know what,
cocoa.
let me explain. You know what, I'm glad you brought that up. It was room
Hope
temperature
it
by the
wasn't hot
time.
cocoa.
No, it was room temperature by the time I got to it, but I did dunk that ring in some room temperature hot chocolate, which is a whole other story. That's another show. Because right now, I want us to talk about this Tanzanite. And Jeff,
Oh
when
yeah.
it comes to Tanzanite, I know that it is representative. It's one of the choices for a December birthstone, but it's only found in some very specific place. Really hard to get our hands on it right now.
It is. And you know, the thing is I'm so glad that we kind of saw what was coming well in advance. As many of us
Yeah.
predicted, Tanzanite has been known as the generation gemstone. It was discovered only in 1967, really hit the market in 68, 69, 70. Tiffany Company really put it on the map by changing the name to Tanzanite. But long story short, there's only one location in the entire world. And there's very few gemstones that we can say that about. Small mine at the base of Mount Kilimanjaro in Tanzania, East Africa, was producing Tanzanite. There were 4 blocks to that mine. Well, let's keep it simple. They're literally called A, B, C, and D. 3 are closed. 1 is nearly depleted. So we are
Wow.
talking about a situation we got into 2 years ago where the government of Tanzania built a wall around the mine and shut down all suppliers, all site holders, and made it very difficult. Luckily for us, we're one of the biggest Tanzanite players in the business globally, and we have lots of great connections. So we're still able to pull some Tanzanite stones for you.
Well, and I love, too, that we have it at a sale price. Now, it's $19.79 less. It's already popular. We do have sizes 5 through 11 available. But speaking of 5, we have 5 easy payments of $15.83 to get this home. You order by phone, go to QVC.com. You can order on your mobile applications. But here's the deal. Take a look at it on your hand. And I might pop it over to my other hand just to showcase how beautiful it is as a statement. It's not a screaming over the top statement, but you have all of that beautiful color with those black rhodium prongs holding it in place. But have you ever had your Tanzanite uplit by white zircon before? I can't say that I ever have.
Yeah, and this is just to go back and highlight the prongs. So this goes back to really doing a whole lot of research and looking at what was really coming around about a year and a half, 2 years ago,
Yeah.
which was the estate jewelry, the antique jewelry that wasn't estate jewelry, wasn't antique jewelry, but sure looked like it. And this is, you know, technology today. We're able to color the rhodium from the platinum family to give it the same features as you'd have with platinum, but we give it to you in a dark gunmetal kind of a color to give it that really, really unique look that makes it just kind of jump on top of and really come alive over that white zircon.
You know, when you have it on your hand, it's really comfortable to wear. When you see me presenting jewelry, especially rings, you'll see me every once in a while when the camera cuts back to me while I'm hosting, you'll see me doing this with my hand, is because I want to see what it feels like in everyday life. I mean, can I move my fingers around? This profile is a really comfortable one to wear. I like to show you the underside too. So this is what's in your hand. So you can pick up that shopping bag, pick up your bag, no problem. But when I look at the crossover, woo, that's a pretty statement piece. That's a carat. I'm sorry, I shout things. This is a carat of Tanzanite. a full carat. And I want you to look, wait, right here. Look at the price on your screen. $79.17 for that carat of Tanzanite. If I found this, Jeff, at an estate sale, I would very quietly put this in my hand and walk over and be like, can I pay for this right now, please, before anybody else sees it?
Exactly.
I mean, that's a good deal.
And you won't find this discounted anywhere. It doesn't make sense to, and I'm not trying to say that we're not making sense to QVC. What I'm saying is we're very giving. We understand that this relationship we have with the QVC collectors out there is a long-term relationship. This isn't about one sale and see you later, not sure if you live in this town or not, bye-bye. That's not what this is about. And in the jewelry business, as you well know, no one's discounting Tanzanite like they're not discounting the high-end luxury timepieces, right? Tanzanite, you can't replace it. You can't find it.
No.
So why would you discount it? I'll tell you why, because we want that story. We want you to get so many compliments about your genuine natural Tanzanite ring that you got at QVC and let you spread the love and spread the news of where you got it. That's just smart business.
You know why everybody likes to poke fun at QVC? Because they can't beat QVC. There's a whole lot of love in mockery. I've seen us popping up on SNL. I see somebody popping up with a whole series about what it's like to work on home shopping. Let me tell you something. The power of QVC in the world of jewelry is second to none, because we can swoop in and grab a whole bunch of one stone and bring that price down. Nobody else can do that. And I'm sorry, I'm pointing. I know that's a bad habit. I can't break it. But when it
you can point all you want, because I'm going to piggyback there. When I came here, 5 years ago, and I went to, I had already been with another jewelry network. I had already been in the jewelry business for over 20 years.
Yeah.
But then I traveled with the QVC buyers to the big gemstone shows and jewelry shows. Well, being very proud of that, I wore my name badge where everybody knew who I was with. Huge mistake. Because everybody wants a meeting with you. Everybody wants to sit down and talk about, can you give me a chance? And I'm being very sincere and appreciative of that. But my team said, Guy, you can't do that. You got to turn this around because we have appointments lined up all day, all night.
We have a schedule.
And it's difficult because we require so much. We require the best price point that they could possibly find if they ever search for this item. We require that it be sent to the GIA or the AGTA and have it certified and make sure that it's exactly what they say it is. There's a lot of things that need to be done before it goes to the air.
That's exactly right. I've got more Tanzanite for you coming up in the show, so don't worry. This one's very popular already. It's $19.79 less. Sizes 5 through 11 are available for you, and we have 5 easy payments of $15.83. Well, we gave you a full look at everything coming up in our Affinity Gem show today, but coming up right now, we have a ring I have